Now, you knew when we were going to do fritters, I was going to try to get some veggies in you. And I'm most certainly going to do that with my broccoli and feta fritters. I'm going to show you how to get some beautiful, not only good broccoli and some nice fibre, but really good fats as well.
Sounds good.
So we're going to start off with some eggs. And what I'm going to get you to do is just chop up some of that parsley there.
I can do that
now,
for
I'm going
you.
to use 4 eggs, because of course it binds everything together. So we'll get these lovely eggs in here, full of really lovely bioavailable protein. So I'm a big fan of eggs. In we go.
Got the whole bunch chopped?
Yep, whole bunch chopped.
Great.
You've
I love
got
parsley. Parsley's one of my favourite herbs to put in everything.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's a bit like coriander still, though. Some people don't like it, but just keep trying with the herbs, because I think your palate can change. So I've mixed my eggs there, and what I'm going to do now is I just have a little bit of rice flour. Now, you can use oat flour and you can use normal flour if you want as well, like all-purpose plain. But I'm just, for now, going to use some of the rice.
You want it in there?
You can put parsley in. This is a one-bowl dish, so it doesn't matter about time. You can put those different things in there. Now, if you just pass me that hemp flour, now, hemp flour is brilliant. Comes from hemp that we use for food now, which has omega-3 and omega-6 in a beautiful balance, which is absolutely fabulous for our skin, for all sorts of different things. So if you just put 1 of those tablespoons in there.
That's a big tablespoon.
That's it, about a quarter cup. That's lovely.
That's
so I just want you to crumble the feta in, and while you do that, I have got some walnuts. I'm just all about the fats for this one, and I'm just going to very slightly chop them up. We don't want big ones there. Yeah,
I can see why you got me to do the feta. There we go.
Exactly.
Okay, dirty hands.
So what we're going to do, fritters are kind of messy anyway. We've got our chopped up walnuts there. We'll stick them in there.
Want me to fold that through for you?
Yes, please. Now, of course, we need the broccoli. So what I've done is I've just blanched the broccoli, really. I've just steamed it for 5 minutes, so you can boil it as well if you want to, but we want to try to retain that nutrition there. So we'll plop that just over there, and I want this to be almost rice-like, so I want it to be quite small.
Okay.
Just like that. So you keep mixing that one. You can put some salt and pepper in there as well if you want to.
Salt and pepper.
Now, we don't want to use the stalk for this one, but you can have that in some other things, a little stir-fry or something like that.
You could save it for a noodle dish I'm going to do later on.
We've basically kind of got broccoli rice is what we're after. Nice and chopped up. So what we're going to do now is just stick that in there. Now, of course, when it comes to fritters, it's all about frying. Now, I want to make sure that you're using the correct oil for this. So I have some really robust, strong one, extra virgin olive oil that can really handle that heat a little better than some of the others. Now, this is the best one for frying. It's cold pressed, meaning that we squeezed every ounce of that olive. Now, I've put about 3 to 4 tablespoons. Now, I'm not going to deep fry like you did. What I'm going to do is do a shallow fry. Now, we'll just wait for this to come up to heat. We'll get those fritters together and we can start frying them. Goodness,
nice.
Hey?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'll do is just plop them here.
It looks like it should be in the middle of a burger buns with some
It could be in a burger bun. I'm just going to put a little bit of good extra virgin Australian olive oil just on there, some Murray River salt flakes as well, and we have some gorgeous fritters. You can have them at breakfast, you can have them at lunch, and you can have them at dinner.
Can I squeeze some lemon on
top?
top?
Yeah, a little bit of lemon.
Oh, lots of juice coming off these lemons. Look at that.
And I want you to
My
tuck
goodness. There's like half a litre coming off that one. That's a good lemon. Okay.
Have a little try. Nice. That lemon would have brought out the feta in there as well.
You can see the feta cheese in there. You can see the broccoli. I'm glad you left it really sort of chunky like that. It looks good.
And you can see the hemp flour as well, so you can see my little nutrition booster.
That's delicious. It's got a lovely flavour to it. That feta, the saltiness of the feta goes all the way through it. And seasons it up. The hemp's got an unusual flavour. It's actually really nice. Very...
A bit nutty, isn't it?
Nutty with a spinach sort of flavour to it. I think it's a crack of a dish. I will say that parsley's chopped beautifully.
It was, Adrian.